Yes.
Okay. This is how to make a straight line graph.
And we can't do it without laughing. You know what? This is a video about how to make straight line graph. If you turn the camera to the right, you will see a laughing Daniel. To the left, you will see a Molly and some inappropriate writing. Daniel like.
This is how to draw a straight line graph. So, this is what the question might look like. It says that
y equals x plus 2.
You sound like people who help those children who have.
This is how to draw a straight line graph. This is the question.
Y equals x plus 2.
You know what? It's not even.
Martin, get off! Martin, get off!
The teacher's gonna come
I'm so Martin, please, you're really annoying me.
So annoying.
3,
Right.
2. Oh my god.
This is how to draw a straight line graph. This is the question.
Y equals x plus 2.
Now, you may be wondering how you would go to figure this out. It looks impossible. But by drawing a simple
Tally chart kind of graph, it is going to go perfect.
Perfect. You know what? You may want to
Right,
start over now.
we might just start at
It starts
0.
at the beginning again.
Yeah. This is how to make a straight line graph. This is the question.
Y equals x plus 2.
Now, you might think it's impossible to go about doing this. Now, please avoid. This is how to make a straight line graph. This is the question.
Y equals x plus 2. Hang on.
I'm back.
This is how to draw a straight line graph.
Now, could you please ignore any background noise that you may hear? It might just be our friends laughing at what we are doing. This is how to make a straight line graph.
This is the question.
Y equals x plus 2.
To figure this out, you will find it easy to draw a table like this. Then you will want to make a thing like this, which shows you may even get this on the question.
Sorry,
if you find this,
we are currently experiencing minor technical difficulties. We would like to start over. Then Molly would please.
This is how to make a straight line graph.
this is the question. Y equals x plus 2.
Search what? Just stop it. You know what?
This is how to draw a straight line graph.
This is the question. Y equals x plus 2.
Now, you may think it's a pretty impossible question, but by drawing a simple table, a little bit like this one, you will find it much easier. Now, by substituting the values in the x column with the letter x in the equation, you can figure out what y is. So, let's start
at 0.
here. Well, let's start here instead.
Y, can we start at 0?
Okay, let's
start at 0. Stop. This is how to make a straight line graph. This is the question. Y equals x plus 2.
Now, you may think it's pretty impossible to do this, but by drawing a simple table, like this one here, you will find it much easier. All you need to do is substitute the values in the x column with x in the equation, and you will be able to find out what y equals.
Let's start at 0.
So, to figure out what y is when x is 0, you would basically follow the equation.
So
X is 0.
So you do 0 plus 2, which is 2.
Let's write that in.
Right, so we've put the answer in, and I have got a bit of a sore throat. So, I might sound a bit croaky when I'm saying this. Now we will carry on with the equation. Next, let's go to 1. So,
If if x was 1 in the equation, then
It would be 1 plus 2, which is 3. We will write 3 in our graph.
Smart girl.
Okay, now, so we imagine x is 2.
So
it's
2
2 plus
add 2
2.
is 4. Hopefully the pen will work.
Right, we will now go to 3, and as you might be able to see from a pattern, that 3
It's going to be 3 plus 2, which is 5.
This is how to make a straight line graph. As you can see, oh my god, the answer. Hello, and welcome to this video on how to draw a straight line graph.
This is our question. Y equals x plus 2. Now, you may be wondering how you would figure this out.
All you need to do to start with is draw a simple graph like we have done here.
Can I just say, I would like to apologise for any background noise. That may just be our friends.
Right, okay, let's start this.
So, you may be wondering how you would figure this out. We have to have this into Mr. Gray, so please stop making sounds